What an absolute week. I have literally had the lowest of moods this week. I've just found it really hard to shake it. I think it's because I have not been able to get out and ride my bike. And I always use riding my bike or exercise in general as a way to just keep that mental health in good check, keep the cogs spinning in a positive way. And I've just not been able to this week. So I've been really feeling it. But I can't complain because I have packed my bags. I'm getting out on a break, so I'm made up for some time away up the mountains, uncontactable, not checking emails, not going to be on my phone that much, and just riding my bike for the blimmin' love of it. And I can't wait. The tiredness is in my bones. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's in my absolute bones. So I just can't wait to be powering up a mountain, not thinking about anything. Actually, I say powering, I'm probably gonna be blowing out my backside up a mountain, thinking about absolutely nothing other than the mountain and getting up it and hopefully having some amazing Gran Canarian potatoes with a bit of spicy sauce at the top. So yeah, I swear to God, the baggage allowance used to be 28 kgs. I swear now it's changed to like 23. So anyway, the bikes are sorted. They are here. There's one, there's mine, I think. Oh no, actually I think Ivy's in this black one. In the shop box. We've done a separate video on packing them down because I might have mentioned it, but yeah, we ended up pulling the trigger on bike boxes, which are so blooming expensive. But you know, I think the cost per use is hopefully going to go down significantly over time. So made up with these. They are, I think they came out a little bit cheaper than Bike Box Allen, which we had tested before. You can hire Bike Box Al, which is brilliant. So we'd done that. We'd paid to hire them for one of the trips that we had, God, a couple of years ago now. So anyway, I found shock boxes at a decent kind of price. I think he'd also seen that they came highly recommended by someone. I think it was another female cyclist. I can't remember who it was now. We've not used it before, so we actually did pull the trigger blind, like on getting one of these, but so far so good. Anyway, we're ready. We're now ready. Good morning. Good morning from Gran Canaria. We have arrived. We are staying in a really lovely hotel. We have got a lovely spacious room. I'll give you a quick room tour as ever. The bikes made it in one piece, crucially. Here's the bike boxes. Hello. The ladies sunbathing. Ladies, yeah, right. That's good. Here's our room, which is really quite spacious, which we weren't expecting. It's got a nice little living area here. Obviously all our cycling stuff down there. Here's the bikes all set up. Cheers to Eyes yesterday, putting them together before we passed out. Here's our room. Look at this massive double bed, which is amazing. Loads of storage space in here. I think this is relatively organised. Yeah. Lots of nice hanging space. Same on the other side. And then in here, we've got a double sink. Stuff of dreams when you go travelling with your partner, 100%. Double sink situation, and then of course there's a bathroom. Absolutely love a bidet. I don't know why every house in the UK doesn't have a bidet, because I can 100% get on board with that life. But yeah, the hotel is absolutely fab. They've also got a bike storage area, but it's being used by third parties. So there's lots of kind of bike tours that we saw yesterday going on, and they're using the space. But there is actually bike storage if you needed it. But yeah, they're quite cool. They've let us like leave our bikes in the room. The plan for today is to kind of ease in. Like Ayaz has said, he's going to ease us in, but I've just had a look at the route and it's like 62k, which is not bad at all. And then he's put in 1,600 and how many meters? 670 meters of elevation.
No choice. Like we're Gran Canaria. There's no flat road. There's none.
Yeah, but you put a dead end climb in just to go up 800 metres.
Warm up the legs.
And then back down, warm up the legs, and then we're going to go and do one of our favourite routes from last time, which was, can you remember the name of the roads?
I remember, but it's just like a little 35k loop from Maspalomas.
Yeah, little Maspalomas loop, and it's got a couple of stops, which is are really nice. So we'll probably stop for lunch on that climb, which is a lovely little burner. Oh, check this out. I've made a little drawer. Most travellers put their like knickers and socks in here. Bike travellers got your hydrations. So what are you going to take today? What are you going to try?
What are these?
Stairker. So we've had them before. These are quite new that we're trying. So we've got this sport mix from, I think it's Roots, Active Roots. There's energy chews and a few gels, and then some sweets. Get cracking! Ready for some hills, ready for some sun, ready for some warmth. This is the hardest bit, the hiker bike. Getting from our room downstairs, and we're gonna have to pass people by the pool sunbathing, which I will not film, but feeling slightly shy about. Although no one really gives a damn. No one actually cares. Me, you always feel like a bit of a knob. Walking past in your gear. Oh, sugar. Oh, absolutely made a mess of that. Made it to the top of the climb. Sorry, he's practicing. Just want to show you. This is the kind of climbs he takes me on. Don't know if you can see that, the sun's on it. Picture of a car going over a cliff. This is the top of the road. I think it all used to be like this track that goes up there. That's what you read, wasn't it, Eyes? But it wasn't all tarmacked.
Yeah, this is the start of the gravel bit, and then it goes on for ages.
So I think if you had a gravel bike, you could probably crack on. Obviously we get up. That was a beauty. Look, there's a cross down there, which I feel like just prayed for myself the entire way.
That was hard.
That was actually quite hard.
How long was it? Like 15k?
Yeah, I think about 15k. Definitely sections of up to like 15-16%.
More, I reckon.
Do you think? Yeah, but it was a beauty, absolute beauty. Rolling, definitely rolling. Very quiet. Out of 10 for the climb?
That was an 8 out of 10 for me.
8 out of 10.
It was like really, you couldn't really get a rhythm. It was like really, really steep, then a tiny bit of downhill, and really, really steep, tiny bit downhill.
Yeah.
The whole way.
We've basically done intervals for what was that? 1 hour 20.
Basically. I was doing like 600 watts at some point.
Were you?
Thinking like, oh my god, this is day one.
Oh, what a stunner. Absolute stunner. So this is the GC 604, I think, from all the signs we've been seeing. So we'll share the route to that. But if you come here on your gravel bikes, I think that must be really good, that. We'll have a look. We'll see. We'll suss it out. But yeah, belter of a route.
Although,
Tarmac up to here. What?
that's fine.
Oh yeah, although that sign, of course, plenty of death signs going on, so maybe not. Right, we're going to descend, which is obviously not flat or not like downhill all the way. It's going to be rolling on the way back. Did you bring any snack? Oh, are you going to put that on? It's not that. You don't need that. You're going up and down. You're going to be too hot.
Do you reckon?
Defo, it's rolling.
Right.
Still getting a sweat on here. Oh, well, what an awakening for the legs, eh? That's what it's all about. Holiday / training camp.
Did not bring any snacks, but I did bring a gel.
Oh.
Do you want a bit?
I don't know if you need to bosh a gel at this point. It's only 20k, isn't it?
We've got another 40k.
Oh, I might have I'll have a little sip. Right, I'm going to put this away and have a little bosh of gel. I'll have the strawberry lime. Oh yeah, go on. You've got 2. Would you share your snacks in a time of need? If you only had 1 or 2? Would you? Will you have?
I just did. I mean, that's yours.
Just want to quickly show you, this was a bit of a surprise on the way up. A little bit of water. I actually don't know what that is. What do you think it is? Probably a little reservoir?
Yeah.
Little resi.
It's a little dam down there, isn't it?
Little dam. Look at that view.
Oh.
Damn. Just found some camels. I don't know if you can see him. Hang on. He's right behind the tree, having a little scoff. Hey mate. And there's actually tons of them. A little bit of a treat after another climb. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. There's a bit of a guided tour going on my right hand side. So I'm sneaking in, trying to get some facts to tell you later. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, how beautiful is this? It's one hell of a drop down there, but what I can see is our cafe and it can't come quick enough. Like, obviously don't want to rush these gorgeous views, but we've been complete plonkers. The ride this morning was of course so hilly, and we packed 2 gels so we're both starving. Anyway, the calf is there, it's in sight. Just gotta get these legs there. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you the other side as well because it's mint. Hang on. How's the view down there? Very nice. So gorgeous. Look at it over there. Tell you what I could do with, it says on here, Bebe Coca-Cola. Tell you what, Bebe could do with a Coca-Cola. I feel like I belong in this bin. Your legs do. Okay, we stopped at the calf. And we've just got a plate of food which we're buzzing about, including Gran Canarian potatoes with a sauce that's called Mojo sauce, and they are unreal. Oh, I just can't even describe them little potatoes. What is this? That's chorizo chicken?
Chorizo.
Nice little tuna salad for a bit of freshness. Good. No words needed, but how was the ride? Rate the ride.
Rate the ride. 8 swigs out of 10.
8 swigs out of 10.
First ride done.
How was it for you? What's the stats actually? I think our stats are
60k and 1600 metres, which doesn't sound too bad, but when you realise that 1000 metres came in the first 20k.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Or even less, I think it's the first 18.
Yeah, bang, straight out the door, onto the climb. The climb that had an average of, I think, 4% you thought it was, but it's because there was like lots of little downhill bits in it, but then the actual climbs were like stabby. Like,
so steep. So many instances of like above 15% for no reason.
But the views were so worth it. And then of course we did the loop. I guess it's called the Ayagaures. I'm not very good at pronouncing, as we know. Ayagaures group. Yeah, Ayagaures loop. Anyway, that was stunning. And then obviously found the cafe for the potatoes, which were unreal.
Ayagaures.
Ayagaures.
Yeah.
And then we got to the point where it was like we could turn off for our hotel or come down to the front, and we've come down to the front and we're just having an absolute win because not only is there gluten-free beer here, but they've given me an entire pint. It never happens. Always get pinned off with like a bottle or like a little half pint, so thrilled. And then we're by the sea. So day one, perfect cracking ride. I think we're in our happy place.
Sit down for a while.